Hello, my friends. I am so glad to see you here again in my YouTube channel. Brother, call me Ayrat. It's Ayrat. It's my name, and I am really today want to tell. I want to tell you something new, interesting because I read really in my life in this moment. I'm so surprised that I did it. I am started to read useful book like Atomic Habit, and it's really useful, so useful, because in my life I have so much habits which I doing every day. I am doing every day. I do every day, but I don't think about this like the author said, because when you're doing micro habits every day, it's really becoming really something big results in my life, because through uh, before uh, oh my god, that's my hair. It was so pain. How it works? Um, Before 20 22, I am was so poor, with poor mind, with poor body. I was so afraid always. I didn't know not what to do. I haven't muscles in my body and habits, useful habits. I was in degradation style, but now I have really cool habits, but a little poor boy also, Yoshkin. But it's not a problem because I'm learning every day, and I became so happy when I read this information, because I realized that I have really cool foundation in my life, and I can use it also. And also, I realized that I have a good brain neuroplasticity, because I can thinking. I have clearly mind. Yes, yesterday I smoked one, but yesterday I didn't smoke weed, and also today I am clearly. I I've done my yoga practice on Gamardana. Also, I'm doing my habits now. Also, maybe I will do my workout, because through 10 minutes I want to do something else useful. And also, I have money to close my debt, and I just have problems like I don't know where to live my life. I don't know nothing about work, how to earn money, where to find a really cool work. But maybe in future I will able, because life love me. I am sure about this, and life uh, put me forward always. But I'm suffering now, and it's my believing. Maybe it's also can be illusion, but I trying to do my best actions, because I can't speak in English every day, and every day it becoming like something new. I don't know, but it's just my life, my thoughts, my emotions, my feels. You can see it, this person, how I live now, and it's strange. Can be sometimes, maybe sometimes ugly, awful things. You can be scary about what you're watching now, but it's funny, just because you can understand me what I am saying now for you, my brother. And I'm so happy that just because I can speaking in English, it's so cool skill in your life when you have two native languages, and you can 1 year ago you can't say anything in English, but now you can say like a fluent big brain person, but your vocabulary not so big. You just using your usual words and all. But it's also so cool because you, in this hard way, you able to do something, even a little things in this hard life. Because when I can't when I don't doing, when I was when I wasn't did do my yoga practice longer, and I feel so bad, and I am understand what happens with people in which conditions they live their life every day, and it's so awful. It's awful, not awesome, because you can see that they not grow, and I love to grow every day in my life, and therefore I'm afraid what the fuck happens in this life, and I want to live these social people, my society, because I don't want to live here. I want to live in the Bagama or the, in the Jamaica, but my dream is to live in the USA, and therefore I try to do this so big, so cool actions every day, but as you heard before that I said that I don't know how to earn money, but I try to do every day something with my emotions, and I don't know why my face, half my face black. It's so strange, like I'm a bad person in this life. But also I'm happy that I can use my brain, my voice, and I can do actions, because last my days I was again in the depression, and when I live in the depression I lose my mind. I can't remember uh, what happens in my life, what was in my life, and I trying to remember it sometimes, but I am always hurrying to do something that I try to do something else. Oh my god, what happens? Even if I was yesterday in the forest, I was also afraid. But I'm happy that I am not in depression like that. I hate my work, because now I don't know what happened in my life. I just living my life, but last days in my life I also was like smoker weed, and it was so ugly. It was so big pains, thoughts. I deleted all my account, all my photo, because it was so my photos were so cringe for me in this moment, and now I also don't know what it was. It was true or not, or just illusions, because it was just my wishes. I wish that you can also to do your habits, because to do habits you for to do your habits you must have a resource, because without energy, without this condition where your brain works, you can't do it anything, because without, maybe it's dopamine, without dopamine you can't just understand why you want it, because you feel bad. When you feel bad you want to die, and all you always want to lie in your bed and all. But when you have resources, you doing habits, your brain works better, grow up always, and you have always better mode, and you more happier that you did it, and you grow faster and faster, I guess, because it's really so. And also I remember now my little dreams that I want to read books in American books in English, and I don't know where to buy it. Maybe you will spend me like a gift, please. Thank you, thank you. And I forgot about what I'm talking. I knew that it feels so bad. I wanted to say these words, but fuck no, please God no. But when you haven't resources, you can do anything, and for me helps helping my yoga practice and Gamardana so I don't know how I can live without my yoga practice and Gamardana my life, and that's true, big true. I don't know how I can live my life because without Angamardana. Yesterday I did. Yesterday, great. I don't know. Yesterday I didn't, but before yesterday, but I'm so happy that I just can do it, and now people you know that it's so important, that's so useful for my brain, uh, for my skin, for my muscles to do it. Without this, I can't imagine my life and all. And that's true, big true in my life. Also, I want to look like interesting person in different colors clothes because it will funny like a red jacket, yellow the штаны, Russian words. Just forgot English is the English word, and Nox, purple Nox, and orange hat. It will just funny. I don't know. I want it, but I haven't money, and maybe in my future I will have money. But I'm sure that if I will find these clothes, I will know how to find money because it will just interesting and funny, and I want to live funny life in this life because to live depression and seriously life it's so boring and about suffering in this life. But when you laughing always, when you happy, when you love nature and sun and moon, and you grateful to creator and to yourself, and you respect yourself, your way this life, then you live like a god, maybe like a rich man, because you just happy. When you happy, everything all right. Always, when you happy, everything all right. If even you have big debt and you happy, you don't scary. You ready to die right now when you happy because only when you afraid you seeking about this shit like debts, like relationships, like shit people maybe, and this fucking shit mod makes your makes your fucking shit thoughts. But when you're happy, everything all right, as I said, and therefore it's so important to be able make yourself happy, and then your brain works better, your life works better, you works better, all your relationships better, you will do better actions in your life, and all, and that's so really rule of life, I guess. Yeah, it was today really so useful, so happy. I'm so happy that I did it, and maybe I will dedicate this video to my YouTube channel right now because just it's funny and emotional. Bye bye, thank you for watching, I love you, big love, bye bye.